John, you got your point for league safety. You're disappointed you didn't get all three?
Well, I am, but you've got to give them the credit. They put us under some pressure in the second half. Very difficult game to control, and we stood up to them. Obviously I'm delighted that we stayed up, and it's a testament to the players, and they should be applauded. For against all odds yet again. And some of the football we played in the first half is probably the best we've played since I've been here. We were determined to listen. We won't roll over for anyone. Ronnie's a good friend of mine, and the last thing I want to see is see him go down with Hartlepool. But Mickey Adams is a good friend of ours as well, and we don't want to see them go down. But we're not going to be no pushovers for anyone, and we showed that tonight. The commitment from the players was first class. I thought some of the football we played in the first half was superb, and even in the second half at times when we got it down, difficult pitch, difficult conditions, we still tried to play all night, and we battled well. And in the end, probably disappointed that we didn't win because of the chances that we made, probably more than theirs. Our keeper again hasn't made a save. The one thing he's had to do is pick the ball to the net, take a couple of catches. But we knew we needed a point to get safe, and so it's mission accomplished.
Josh Windass only scores spectacular goals, doesn't he?
I don't know. We scored a couple of pens, didn't he? So I scored one pen. No, that was a fantastic goal. I was just about to berate him for it in the first time. It was a great header by Shawnee, who I thought was superb tonight. And that's probably the best goal you'll see, well, certainly this week, and probably in League 2 this season.
And then you had to weather a storm in the second half.
Well, we had a storm with balls coming into your box, but no real shots on our goal. And then it's just a mistake towards the end. Nicky's got caught out, and it's a good ball in, and we've lost our men in the box, and it's a good header. And we're disappointed because on the balance of the play, I think no one could begrudge us that we didn't deserve the 3 points tonight. But I spoke to a couple of their fans as it was getting heated, and I told them that a point is our major concern. If we get a point, we'd be happy, and we've got that, and so I am delighted, and I'm delighted for the travelling fans. It's a long way here, and you've got to applaud them. They give up their hard-earned money and time, and we really appreciate it.
It did get a bit heated, didn't it, on the pitch?
Well, you've got 4,000 people who are desperate to stay in this league, so I can understand that. And they're going to sign influence to the referee. There was some naughty challenges went in today, and I wouldn't say the majority of them were by us, but you'd have to live with that and get on with it. And I thought our lads showed tremendous character tonight, and I think they showed the league that they've played with a great deal of integrity tonight. They've tried to win the game. We haven't came for a point, but we're happy with the point in the end. But we haven't come for a point. We've come all out to win, and we showed that with our first half performance. And coming off the pitch, you're getting their players saying we're one of the best teams they've seen this season. So we could just get that consistency. We could threaten at the top.
I know you're disappointed you're not challenging at the top this season. Are you just relieved to get a point now and relieved?
I'm relieved that we've done it off our own steam. As it stood, a point wasn't needed because Sammy lost. But you want to do it your own way. You don't want to rely on anybody else. And we've shown that tonight, and that's 4 games unbeaten now. I know we've only won one of them, but they've been tough games. And the lads have showed a lot of character again. And people were quick to, tell us that we had 1 and 8. So, we can tell people that we've not lost in 4, and we've scored another magnificent goal.
And I suppose the Stevenage now, it'll be a totally different game because they're challenging it for a playoff spot.
Yeah, but as I said, we're not going to roll over for anyone. And if Stevenage think they're going to get an easy game on Saturday, they're not.